Here we have our data again. What I will do for this first column is do a count. For counting the number of cells that are filled, you want to do equal sign count A as an atom, open parentheses, and then select the range of cells. You can see that 7 cells had contents in this column. Next, I want to choose the average time that I started listening to music, which was 11:39. Then I copy the cell contents by using the drag function, and I see that the average time ended is 3:44 p.m. To do a sum, which is adding up all of the numbers, I do equal sum, open parentheses, select the range of cells, and then close parentheses. Again, I can copy and paste this function into a cell that is similarly placed and get the sum for what is above. To do an average, which is what we have been referencing as the mean, you do equal average open parentheses and again the range of cells. I am simply labeling the cells next to my calculations so that I remember what it is that I calculated here. The median, which may or may not be relevant depending on how many cells you have, how many values you have, is done by doing equal sign median, open parentheses, select the range of cells, and then close parentheses. The same would be done for the mode. I format the cells so that I can make stand out the names of the calculations, and then copy and paste these formulas into the column for no likes, and then label them respectively as well. You do not have to do your formulas in the same spreadsheet, but because you're working with a small set of data, it might be more convenient for you to work within the same spreadsheet rather than have a separate spreadsheet and reference the cells in a different area. The next function that I want to show you is the min and the max function. The minimum function shows you the lowest number in a set range of values. So what it does is pick out the earliest start for listening to music, and then the max function will choose the latest start for listening to music. And I do this as well for when I stopped listening to music. This can give us an idea of what the overall range was, so that I end up seeing that I was listening to music as early as 7:57 a.m. through 6:02 p.m. Now, this is different than the calculated range, which is a subtraction of the largest value from the lowest value. This is really more the range when you casually speak of a maximum and a minimum value. And these are important for different kinds of analyses that you might have. The same can be done for frequency. So if you were to apply the min and the max to, for instance, your likes, you might see that the minimum likes was 0 and the max likes was 10 versus the minimum no likes was 0 and the max no likes is 3, so that what you end up evaluating from that is that you are more likely to like music than you are to not like, and that could be part of your habits with how you interact with with different web platforms. So min and max are really great formulas to use. Again, these are equal min, open parentheses, the range of cells, close parentheses, or equal max, and then do the same. Again, if you have any questions about these formulas, feel free to reach out at any time.